Every single day, life throws things at us. Some are small annoyances, like the bus running late, the weather ruining your plans, or someone cutting you off in traffic. Others are much bigger, like losing a job, facing rejection, or dealing with things you never saw coming. And in those moments, most of us do the same thing. We waste our energy trying to fight what's already out of our hands. We argue with reality. We complain, stress, and replay the problem in our heads. But the Stoics had a rule so powerful it can change the way you live. Rule number 1, control what you can. Ignore the rest. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king of Rome, once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength." Think about that. How much time in your day is spent on things you can't control? Other people's opinions, the past, the weather, what people post online, the economy, the traffic. The truth is, most of our stress doesn't come from life itself. It comes from resisting what we cannot change. The Stoics called this the dichotomy of control. 2 simple categories. 1, what's up to us. 2, what's not. What's up to us? Our thoughts, our actions, our choices. What's not? Pretty much everything else. Once you see this clearly, life becomes lighter. Because instead of trying to bend the world to your will, you bend your focus to what's actually possible. Here's a simple example. Imagine it's raining on the day you planned a picnic. You can't control the rain. You can't control the clouds. But you can control how you respond. You can get upset and ruin your whole day. Or you can move the picnic indoors, laugh it off, and make the best of it. Same event, different response. One drains your energy. The other gives you peace. That's the power of Stoicism. But here's the catch. Our minds are wired to obsess over the uncontrollable. We want people to like us. We want the world to go according to our script. And when it doesn't, we spiral. Epictetus, a Stoic who lived 2,000 years ago, gave us the cure. Some things are in our control and others not. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of this principle. It sounds simple, but living it takes practice. So how do you practice it? Here are 3 Stoic exercises you can use right now. Exercise 1. The circle of control. Draw a circle on a piece of paper. Inside the circle, write down what you can control. Your effort, your mindset, your choices. Outside the circle, write down what you cannot. Other people's behavior, the weather, the past. Now here's the key. Spend your energy only inside the circle. Exercise 2, the pause. When something upsets you, ask, is this within my control? If yes, act. If no, let it go. This simple pause can save you from wasting hours of stress on something that was never yours to control. Exercise 3, daily reflection. At night, look back on your day. Ask, where did I waste energy on what I couldn't change? Where did I focus on what I could? This builds awareness, and awareness is the first step to mastery. Now let's go deeper. Why is this rule so important? Because life is short, and every minute you spend worrying about things outside your control is a minute stolen from what you could be doing. When you focus on what you can control, you build strength. When you obsess over what you can't, you build weakness. Let me tell you a story. Imagine 2 sailors caught in the same storm. One curses the waves, screams at the sky, and wastes his energy fighting the wind. The other tightens the ropes, steadies the sails, and focuses on his ship. The storm is the same, but one sailor is powerless, the other is prepared. Life works the same way. Chaos will come. But if you focus on your ship, your mind, your actions, your choices, you can ride out the storm. Seneca, another great Stoic, said, "We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Most of the time, it's not the event itself that breaks us. It's our reaction. It's our imagination making it 10 times worse." That's why the Stoic rule is so freeing. It cuts away the noise. It frees you from wasting energy on what you were never meant to control in the first place. So the next time you face a challenge, remember this. You don't control the outcome. You control your effort. You don't control what people say. You control how you respond. You don't control the storm. You control your ship. If you can live this way, if you can truly let go of what's not yours to control, you'll find something rare. Calm in the middle of chaos. Strength when others collapse. Freedom when others are chained to their worries. Because the truth is, no one can take away your peace without your permission. And the Stoics remind us, don't give them that permission. So let's make it simple. From today on, carry this with you. Control what you can. Ignore the rest. Focus your power where it matters, and let the rest of the world go its own way. That's not weakness. That's wisdom. That's Stoicism. That is the first rule of a Stoic life.